Oh, yeah. Nikki Two Times is coming at you live. Sunday Funday. Here we are. Once again, we're on lucky number 13, episode 13. Come join in on the party. Let's have some fun together. Let's talk sports. Let's rip cards. Gotta get you all up in here. Let's have our normal fun on Sundays. Woohoo! Little party! Get that spit on. Woo! How we doing there, Sid? How we doing there, Dean? I think we might have a little bit of a slower beginning than usual because just as I was about to come on, I realized I did not schedule the live properly. I did not schedule it for 9, so when I shared it in different spots, I was like up for midnight or something like that. So just kind of changed it as I came in. Yes, the hoodlum, the Eagles fan, the Phillies fan. Unfortunately, right now they have not been playing so hot. But I wanted to wear this shirt today in reference to it being episode number 13, good old Lucky 13. We've got 7 in the chat. How we doing there, Hobby? How we doing there, NWE? Everybody in chat, give NWE some love for me. That is my son, Nick. And as always, if you're not already subbed up to him, Ethan's NBA Talk, that's my other son's channel. He talks basketball. And right on time in the chat. The boys usually lurk for me, but thank you for speaking up. Hobby, it's good seeing you, hearing from you. Can't wait to have some of the other football guys come in here, although I won't be ripping football tonight, but it looks like some really cool shit has been going down in the community over the last week or so, or a few days. Just a lot of support. I thank you, Dean, for your support. Hey, what's going on there, Seth? Welcome in. So I got your message from earlier, and I followed Two Balls account. So if any of you are able to put his link into the chat, do that for me, please. So I followed his account earlier. Let me read up here. Tried to watch my Raiders and Niners this weekend, but okay. So, but you got to watch the Broncos. Well, yeah. So, I mean, Eagles, for me, the other day, it wasn't like nationally televised, but we have they kind of call it Eagles TV. It's like the Fox network, but they have a deal with Fox. So those preseason games are automatically televised. Seth, did you get your package from me yet? I know Jazambi got his, and I know my new friend John ripping packs for you. He got his and ripped his package on his channel today. It was certainly real sweet to watch some football this week for sure. Seth, thanks for putting that link in the chat. Go follow Two Balls. His message today was definitely very heartfelt and talking about Hammy and Son, and I hope he pops on through here today at some point as well. William, I am doing well. How are you this evening? Yeah, that's all you need to do. I'm gonna see if I can. I think I want to post. I want to see if I can do it from my other account, the other channel I was talking about. Ripping Packs for You is another new channel out there. I hope he stops through here tonight so you can all meet him. He's for you, Hobby. Unfortunately, he's a Vikings fan, but hopefully he pops through and you guys can give him a big welcome. Hopefully he stops through this evening. Hey, what's up there, Kirk? The Rushmore Show Top 4 Ranking Podcast is in the house. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Right now we have so as soon as I turn around, we went from 16 to 9, but we've got 9 strong, 10 strong, hanging out. Make sure you're at least hitting that like button, even if you're only in for a few seconds. Yeah. Well, we got a lot of good channels out there that have Rip in their name. Whether they're ripping cards or ripping farts, that remains to be seen, Dean. Hey, what's going on, Red? Red, you're on my next wave of cards that I'm going to send out. I just got to hit you up and make sure I'm putting the right address on there and putting the right cards together for you. But you're definitely in my next wave for this coming week. And Dean, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I definitely started the next set of cards for you as well. And then Hobby, I got to figure out what you and Hammy don't have so I can kind of split that up. Send you guys out some nice stuff as well. All for being big supporters of the channel and much appreciated. And just so I can get those damn Packers cards away from my good cards. Sounds good to me. No label. So today, guys, for cards, again, still having issues not being able to find any football product other than Panini Contenders, and I'm the idiot that doesn't do any of that pre-sale stuff. I do have a couple boxes of Topps Chrome. I'm going to open up a box tonight. During the week, I'll open up another box and post a video. But we'll open some of this tonight. Also tonight, I got a good topic for us to talk about. no top list like before. Just the straight shooting the shit. Figure with this episode being lucky number 13, I wanted to discuss tonight plays that have happened in all of sports over the years that you would consider have been either lucky plays or unlucky plays. And we'll have a good conversation about that throughout the night, along with being just complete and utter morons as usual. Eminem or Tupac? Well, doesn't matter. They're both good. Eminem's still alive, so he gets to keep on putting out music. Unfortunately, Tupac's life was cut short. So when I start opening these cards, the top's chrome. You got 7 packs, 4 cards per pack. So far, I haven't heard any of the information if on the top's chrome they're still going to do the MVP buyback the way they've done the last couple years. I'm sure they will, but I haven't done my research on that. We got Paul Garish in the house. Hey, what's going on there, Paul? And yes, if they're asking me a question, feel free to give your answers as well. There we go. Ripping Packs for You is in the house. John, I was talking about you earlier. Let me get you a wrench so everybody can follow you. Great to see you as well, John. So, as I said, John is a Vikings fan. John, we have in the house Hobby Collector, who is our resident Green Bay fan. We have Hammy and Son, who's not here right now, is also a Green Bay fan. Dean is a Cowboys fan. Spine Ticks, also known as Sith, is an Oakland Raiders fan. Seth is a Patriots fan. And of course, you know, I'm the big Eagles fan of the group. Anybody else in the house want to chime in? I know Red03 is a Bengals fan. And Paul, I do not know who your team is, but if you want to put it in the chat and let everybody know, that sounds good. So, John, you have yourself a wrench. You guys can go ahead and follow each other, support each other's channel the way you guys have all been supporting me. So once again, as talking about before from earlier tonight, two balls, and Seth put that in his link. Some very humbling words to hear, which then had me actually go back to Hammy's and Son's latest video, and you know, it's making me want to strive to be even better at being a part of this community. You know, I definitely try to watch, but I gotta watch you guys more often and put more of an effort out for that, the way you guys do for me. Strive to just be a better community member overall, whether it's watching videos or even just having people's backs. Dean, thanks for turning me on to that channel today. So I will be certainly giving him more love and giving the rest of you as much love as I can possibly give. So as usual, we do this kind of slow. We just open up a couple packs, then go back to chatting. I'll open up 2 packs right now. I wasn't going to buy any of this year because I heard it was just really inundated with the same old bullshit. But we got a Jung-Hoo Lee. I'm going to put that aside in case I know Titus will probably stop in here at some point tonight. So I got to show the kiddos that card for sure. Jack Leiter, Cal Riley, and Zach Gallen. Not a very good pack. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better with some sort of insert. They got an Austin Riley. Yep, some color in the back here. Trevor Story. Michael Harris II. Oh, we got a nice wave. Jacob Lopez. Rookie, but a pitcher. Not who you really want to be looking for. But let's see what we got here on the back in that little pink color there. We got a Jake Berger. Not number, just a normal, I guess, pink sepia, I think is what they used to call these cards. So yeah, you get 2 pink refractors per box. So that's the first one. So we'll get a couple sleeves. Yeah, John, we'll get a couple sleeves on these couple packs at least, or these couple somewhat nicer cards. I'm gonna check to see if this lava card is numbered or anything like that. So no number on the lava card. I might actually put that in a top loader, even though it's a pitcher. Who knows? Maybe he'll be the next Paul Skeens. But not a bad looking card. Okay. So just gonna catch up real fast. Oh, messing with Lincoln cards, gotcha. Lincoln, first time I've seen you. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming through here. We do rip cards, not a lot, but rip a little bit of cards each week, and then talk sports, bullshit. Just all in all, just become closer friends than we already are. All right, Dean, sounds good. I will see you shortly. Oh, I get it. Because they're Chrome cards that everyone, you guys are thinking every card should be top loaded. Well, I will put a penny sleeve on the guy just because it is a rookie card, but that's about as far as that'll go. So I guess, if we're talking buyback, I don't know if Harper is still going to be in the running, but obviously we'll look at Harper. But if I get a Harper, I'm not going to turn it in for the buyback anyway. But Harper, Shohei, I'm sure on the other side we're probably looking at. Sorry, I'm having a complete brain fart, guys. Aaron Judge or Bobby Witt Jr. probably your leading candidates in the American League. So those are the cards I guess we're going to be looking for through these couple boxes, at least in the vein of doing a buyback. And hey, John, that's okay. I got a new guy that I just subbed up, I think yesterday, and I was watching a couple of his videos today. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name of the channel, but this guy wears gloves and is very meticulous how he opens up the pack and how he pulls out each card. So, I get it. Some people are going to be super extra careful per card. I have another friend in the real world who basically who penny sleeves every single card and probably at least top loads half of those cards as well. So I get it. You hobby the way you want to hobby, and nobody can fault you for it. So Paul, I think it was 2 weeks ago we were discussing how we thought each team was going to do, and I think the Eagles are going to have a tremendous season. So I will quickly just tell you that I think I won't go through the whole spiel again, but the Eagles and the Texans, my opinion, and I'm going to put money on it. Eagles and the Texans in the Super Bowl. I think the Texans actually win the Super Bowl. It'll be a hell of a ride all the way through. I think we did have a consensus, at least amongst the guys here, that you're probably looking at Eagles, Niners, and Packers, and maybe like say the Lions being the front runners on that on the NFC. I might be the only one really looking at the Texans for the AFC, but we'll see how the season goes. Hammy. Welcome in. I gotta tell you, in person, from my comment on your video earlier, I was telling the guys right before you came in, I'm humbled by your video. I'm humbled by the video today from Two Balls about just how to be a community member, and I strive and want to be that kind of guy, that kind of human being, the way that you are and that you present yourself. So going forward, I'm going to do my best to do that, but still be good old Nick, still bullshit, still laugh with everyone. But I definitely want to be more mindful of helping out the community in different ways, in the best way I can. And I take my first steps even better with that by watching your channel. So thank you for being a supporter of my channel, and thank you for being a supporter of everyone else as well. Zach, welcome in, Zach. Me and Zach, if you guys haven't heard, still need to work out the details with Zach, but Zach goes live on Thursdays and has honored me with an invite to be a guest on his channel. So once him and I work out the details, we will both put that out for you guys so that you can come check that out. So it'll be in somewhere in the next couple Thursdays. Him and I will work that out together. So Zach, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting this channel. See, and that's what it's all about. We all, can get along, support each other. We all have the same hobbies, passions. A lot of us are, fathers and brothers and uncles, and we all share a lot of the same common interests. And it's nice when you have someone like Zach who has the subscriber count that he has, that he is still out and about supporting other channels, and again inviting a small timer like myself over to his channel. So that again is also something that is very humbling as well. You have Sith with Spine Ticks, who comes in here and supports my channel for having the kind of following that he has to do that. It shows a lot about certain people's character, especially you guys that have been coming in here very consistently every Sunday. It is much appreciated. And it's crazy because we don't even really do anything all that like nuts in here. Just we're just talking. You guys get to hang out and chat. We're just talking, open up a couple cars, not doing anything crazy. At that, like those channels where like every 10 minutes they're giving away stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you guys come in just to hang out, and it's friggin' awesome. And just for my obligatory non-paid for advertisement that maybe in the future I can get paid for it. Go ahead and drink Prime. Although I've been hearing some things about that as well that I can discuss real fast. So apparently Logan Paul, who owns Prime, has said some stuff recently that might get him terminated from the WWE, and if that happens, maybe Prime might take a straight dive. But I like the taste of it. I'm gonna promote it when I'm on air, especially because it's hot as balls in this room, and I gotta drink something. So let me just try to catch up with you guys a little bit. And Dean, would you take a quick dump, a quick little poo poo, and then came back, powdered your nose? Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. We got royalty in the house. My man Jazambi. How we doing? Good to see you. Good to have you here. Thank you for being in chat. I know most of you, if not all of you, know Jazambi, but give me 2 seconds here. Jazambi has a wrench, so if you are one of the guys that have not followed Jazambi, make sure you are doing that now. Jazambi and I have known each other since, both under 100 subscribers. Have always loved his channel. Have loved what he has done. Hell, I was the very first, I won't call it helmet winner. It was before the helmet. I was his first Jailbox winner on his channel for hitting 100 subscribers, and he's hit the ground running. He's also a big inspiration on the things I do because of how the giving nature that you have. So it's good to have you here for as long as you can stay. We got 16 in the chat. Make sure you guys are all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Really helps me out, helps the algorithm, gets those watch hours working for me. Just going to catch up real fast here. Rob opens wax. I will write that down, Paul. Rob opens wax. We got Kenneth Bird in the house. Justin, welcome in. I'm sure most of us will all catch that video once I sign off. I will hop on that to watch that video. Sent you out your package. I don't know if you've gotten it yet. I know Jazambi got his, and John at Rippin' Packs for You got his, but you were the other one that I sent out in this latest wave. God, it's so hard. See, that's the other reason why I put my other account, not just to kind of like cheat a little bit, but to read the chat because I can't read it as fast as it goes through on my screen here. Ichiro, hello from South Brazil. What's up? What is up to you, my friend? Good to have you in the chat. So we know that the big thing coming up shortly in Brazil is going to be my Philadelphia Eagles versus Hobby Collector and Hammy and Sons Green Bay Packers. Should be a friggin' awesome first game of the season. Can't wait. We should and Jazambi as well, being the big Green Bay fan. We should all. I'm ready to put a little friendly wager with all three of you. Well, I'll have to figure out something, but I'm ready to put a little friendly wager out there. Oh, well, so if you guys really need to get my attention, make sure you put one of the little red swirly light. But I see that Jazambro is in here as well. Dean, thanks for making me shut the fuck up. So, but I'm going to continue to talk. Hello, Jazambro. Thanks for being in here, my friend. It's good to have you here. Good to have the support come this way. Much appreciated. Much love to you and Jazambi. Going to slow down just a tad. I'm going to open up 2 more packs of the Topps Chrome. And then from there, I'm going to open the floor back to what the discussion that I kind of wanted to have tonight. So let's get it popping a little. Guys, you're going to have to give me some pointers on or the right sites to go to do these pre-orders for different cards, because I had absolutely no luck finding this football in stores at all. Eduardo Rodriguez, Casey Schmidt, Xander Bogaerts. We got that is a nice looking card. Heston Kjerstad on the 88 throwback chrome. I think this is worth getting on the stage. I don't know how many of you are actually rip baseball. I know Seth rips a little baseball. I know that John Rippin' Packs for You rips a little baseball. I'll open one more pack, and then we got an awesome topic that I think we can talk about as we bullshit around. Got Ian Happ, Corbin Carroll on the Gold Cup. Nice looking card there. Lion Richardson. Oh, we're going to pull from the back here. Alex Kurloff. Really nice looking color refractor. Who we got? Jackson Holiday. Guys, if you don't know, then you don't know. Holy shit, this is a nice card. Holy hell. It's not like a short print of him, but goddamn, that's the chase right there. I'm glad I pulled this live. That's how good that is. Whew. Beautiful looking card. Wow. I'm trying to show it to you guys this way. Whew. Beautiful looking card. Pretty much, you got your Ellie. you got your Yoshi and Jackson Holiday. Now, I mean, he still needs to kind of prove himself, but that's the guy people are looking for. That's what you want to chase. Incredible card. I'm gonna just catch up with all you, see what we got going on. Jason, my friend, you just missed me. Unless you caught it before you got a chance to speak. Jackson Holiday, refractor, pulled from a box of Topps Chrome. And then you got your throwback, Kirkstad, also pulled from this box. So far, we're getting a nice heavy Orioles box going. Guys, if you are not subbed to my friend Jason, Pack Addict Rips, make sure you're following him. And I'm sure the rest of you guys are pretty much subbed up to each other, but make sure that Rippin' Packs for You and Pack Addict Rips get your love as well. Yeah, Jason, that pretty sweet card for a baseball pull right there, I'll tell you what. I definitely am going to have to pick some of your guys' brains as far as where the best place to go for getting pre-orders and not overpaying for cards. I'll pay a little bit over for stuff, but it is brutal sitting there damn near. I actually waste a lot of time, damn near day in and day out. But not super early in the morning, but I'm stopping at the Walmarts, the Targets, the Barnes and Nobles, the Best Buys, even the Walgreens, just to see if they got some of the maybe like Absolute or Prestige or something for me to rip, and I find nothing. And right now, to not open up football or select football, it's killing me. There is honestly still a lot of Panini contenders, but I'm done. I'm done, guys. I don't want to open up any more of that. I need something new, something fresh. Even baseball, Topps Chrome is the only thing that's really out there right now, and it's everywhere. So, but I just wanted to at least get a couple boxes of that. Not much new basketball either. Nothing I want to open up on that. Hell, I went to my one LCS, which I don't even really consider it a good one, today. I kid you not, I forgot what year. I think it's a 2022 Absolute Football Fat Pack, you know, with the 12 cards in it. Russell Wilson on the cover, orange pack. The guy was trying to sell the pack for $40. A pack! The Fat Pack for $40. You must be out your fucking mind. You gotta be kidding me. $40 freaking dollars. Excuse my language. I try not to do a lot of that on this channel and get all messed up when I'm trying to get the watch hours. I'm sitting here cursing, but this freaking guy, $40. Now, he's not so bad when he has the product that's hard to find. Like if he had a box of Optic, he would probably charge $10 over for the price of something like that. But all old cards that you definitely can't get anywhere anymore, he's price gouging the hell out of all that stuff. It's shameful. It's absolutely shameful. $40. Just 6 months ago, I can go pull that at a Walgreens for, I think they go for 10, maybe 15, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I think they're 10. Or you could sometimes even like a Walgreens might have that stuff with the Sunburst and on sale. He's got the damn thing in his store for $40. I'm not one to say what the name of the shop is, so I won't. but none of you guys are from my area anyway, so it's. But I'll keep that part to myself. But I'm just saying it's a shame. Now the other one I go to that's a little further away, they're good, very reputable. But as you guys will know, trying to buy football at the hobby level is very expensive, but it warrants it. I mean, they're not trying to overprice their stuff. They're pricing according to what everybody else is pricing. So I'm okay with them. I could buy, I bought Top Series 1 for $169.99. $169 when that came out this year, and all prices were between like $150 and $175. So they're right in line, but this going there, it's absolutely ridiculous. Sorry for going off on a tangent, had me ranting like that. $75 for the optic blasters. Holy hell, Jazambro. That makes it even more spectacular that you and your brother give away a lot of the stuff. You two are tremendous. Dare I say, ambassadors of the community. Come on, this channel needs to get pump it up a little bit because I'm fading too fast here. Hammy, you missed me ranting about the closest LCS to me and the prices that he has on retail shit that he has in his store. And you missed these couple rips. Rip of the night so far. I still have a couple more packs to go. Well, guys, like I said, I did want to bring up a topic. So tonight is lucky episode number 13. So the one topic I definitely wanted to discuss tonight, open floor. We can go from one sport to the next and just fly around and just start throwing comments out there. But the topic for being lucky is, what are the luckiest moments you've ever witnessed in sports, or the most unlucky moments that you've ever witnessed in sports? I'll go with an example to start us off with. Was Toronto Raptors versus my Philadelphia 76ers. Kawhi at the buzzer, hitting a jumper that hit the rim, looked like it was going to bounce out, and somehow, by a hand of God, curved around and into the basket and eliminated my Sixers and put the Raptors through to the next round. And got to be the luckiest shot I've ever seen in my life. So have at it, guys. Tell me what you think are some of the most luckiest or unluckiest plays that have ever happened in sports. While I catch up with chat and drink some Prime. Seth, I think I was thrown out of my fantasy league without being told. I don't know for sure. I'm about to text him tomorrow to say, hey, when are we going to get our draft time? Just to see if he has the nuts to actually tell me that I'm no longer in the league. But we'll see how that works out. In the I think 5 years I've been in there, or 6 years I've been in there, I've won it once. Uh, Finished with the best record my very first season, but then didn't win it all. Won it once and finished with top points once. And then the other 3 years I sucked so bad I think I was last. Oh, hold on. Zambro, I'm going to get you a wrench, my friend. You're all good. Make sure you guys are definitely all subbing up each other. Don't crucify me, Jazambro, for not knowing what you mean. What is the fail Mary? Jazambi, that's a good one. All right. If it's something that I could look up, I'll do so. You just got to tell me like who I'm specifically looking for, and I'll look it up. Or unless Fail Mary is self-explanatory enough, I'll do my own search on it. AG, what's going on? How you doing, kiddo? Good to have you in here. Thanks for stopping in. We're talking sports. We're talking football, baseball, basketball, hockey, whatever. Right now, we're just talking about the luckiest plays to ever happen in all of sports, or the most unlucky, just so that we at least have one topic to discuss. Other than that, we're just bullshitting. Hammy, I playing my 2025 college football today. I unfortunately I did the same freaking thing. I was on the 1 yard line with my Georgia Bulldogs team and threw a pick right at the goal line. Freaking moron! What a fucking ass I am. All right, sounds good, Sam. Good to have you in here. Hey, the butt fumble. I know that one. Certainly know that one, Dino. And our dumbasses brought him on our team. Are we so yeah, Seth, the most luckiest freaking thing ever, having the tuck rule. The butt fumble. Then, of course, the immaculate catch by Franco Harris. How the friggin' hell did that ball bounce back into his hands? I'll never know watching those replays. Insane. Okay. All right, Nick. All right, I'm scrolling back. I don't know if Jason's still in here. Boo Eagles. Who's your team? Who can beat my Eagles? You let me know, and then I'll really give you a shout out. Oh, I see, Hammy son. You want to talk anger problems? The freaking call, the bullshit call in the Super Bowl in the end zone against my Eagles versus the Chiefs. I still haven't gotten over it. I still need therapy for it. I was dangerously close to busting my TV. Even now, it's getting me rabid. It's getting me loud. I need to maybe just chill out, listen to the music, give my little spin on. Feel good about myself. Let the rage out! Ah! Shoot, I'll admit, my Eagles, unfortunately, have had one of the most luckiest plays ever at the unfortunate behest of your Packers, you guys out there. 4th and 26 will go down in infamy as one of the greatest, but really one of the most luckiest plays ever in all of sports. Almost forgot about that one. Freaking Freddie Mitchell. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, Epic Gamers, good to see you. We're having a blast tonight, I feel like 16 strong, almost an hour in. It's a very hot one in here. Music is a little bit off. I'm afraid to change it because this is the one station I know will just that I could play that's not copyrighted. That won't go to a commercial because it's like a live session. All right, well, yeah, that's a lucky moment for your entire franchise and existence in the world of sports there, Seth, for sure. How about I'll even almost call it lucky for my Eagles. The Vikings making it to the NFC Championship off one of the most craziest ending catches to end a game I've ever seen. If you know, you know. Slide in here, open up. I'm dying to get these last couple packs open, guys. We're coming close to hitting the hour mark, so not sure what I'm going to do quite yet on the second hour, other than just having fun chatting with you guys. Miguel Garcia, Jordan Alvarez, Kyle Bradish, Just Young, and our second pick, Shea Langoliers. It is a shame that through all the series, all the cards look the same through Series 1, 2, Update, Chrome. It's the same style and whatnot, but these are pretty sweet cards. It does make me hopeful that Topps in the future will be opening football at some point again. Ezekiel Tovar. Kybert Ruiz. Christian Yelich. And we got a nice Zach Neto on the rainbow foil to finish this off. Pray to the pack gods, give us some last pack magic, or as my buddy Jason at Pack Addict Grips would say, the Houdini pack. Let's get it popping here, guys. Brian Rocchio for my second favorite team, the Guardians. Javier Baez. We got 2 rainbow foils back here. Probably one will be an 88 and just one regular. We got a Royce Lewis. Yep. Sweet. That'll go to the PC. I can't stand the Yankees, but definitely a big Juan Soto fan, so I like that. And we'll finish it off with a Byron Buxton on your regular Sepia rainbow foil. All in all, guys, I cannot complain at all about this box. For being product that is like flooded in the market, this was some solid stuff that I got to pull. Possibly that Jackson Holiday and Heston Kershaw will be enough to pay for the box, but not worried about it. I haven't put anything new on eBay in months, so not quick to rush. Catch up with the chat. I could do what I did last week, though, too, if I end up opening more. I still have plenty of that friggin' that wax. That crazy old wax. Oh, Peachy 91-92 hockey that I won in a giveaway. There was a charity thing that one of my friends did a while back, and I put some money into this to try to win it. A couple bucks. A lot of fun. Went to a good cause. Jim, I thank you for being in here. Guys, it's good to see you all communicating and having each other's back and supporting one another. Sorry, just getting back to that, Jason. Yep, the Houdini pack. I will say so for that Houdini pack. It was definitely a nice, like, just appeared out of nowhere. Speaking of Panther Breaks, that's kind of where it started for me. Him and I finally got into contact with one another and did a swap. Would certainly Love at some point maybe even to do pack battles with some of you guys. So keep those comments coming. What else do we have for Lucky Plays? And it doesn't have to be just football, you damn football bums. We got basketball we could talk about. We got hockey. We got... I was going to say lacrosse. we got basketball. We got baseball. You going Minnesota Miracle, huh? There, Nick. I think my son's doing a little little research for me, getting that topic wrong. Whoop. Oh no, yeah, Minnesota Miracle. And then yeah, Nick, if you remember correctly, what happened? We then crushed those Vikings. How you like that? We crushed those Vikings. Stamp our ticket to the Super Bowl. Win our first ever Super Bowl. You had this grown man in tears on my knees, holding my boys, sobbing like a complete idiot. I can't promise that won't happen if they win it again, but I think I could be a little bit more composed the second time around, but whew. Jim, NWE is my son Nick, so I mean I don't want to speak for him, but I know he's with me. Philadelphia all the way. 4 for 4 or 5 for 5, as I like to say around here, because we also support the Philadelphia Union soccer team as well. Justin, that's a good one. I remember all that. Oh, come on, Tang. Cowboys are so damn bad, Micah Parsons wants out. He wishes he played for the Philadelphia Eagles. He hangs out with the guys. He wants to be here. Forget those Cowboys. I say that wholeheartedly, knowing that Dino is one of my biggest supporters. Fuck those Cowboys. Daniel, sorry, I saw you in the chat, but I'm now gonna give you the shout out. How you doing? We were talking, giving out stuff. You were certainly in my next wave of cards. I know I keep talking about it, but you're certainly in my next wave of stuff. I'm actually a little bit more tired than usual myself. Trying to keep up the energy, trying to keep it high. 25 in the chat right now. I hope that sticks around for at least a few minutes. While you're here, even if you're just lurking, make sure you hit that like button. Give me a sub. I know so far we definitely had 20 little black dummies. Good to see. Jazambi, I would love. I mean, if there's anything I could say that, okay, it's all said and done, it's over. If we had Micah Parsons to shore up everything that has lacked in our defense, if we had him, it'd be a wrap. We don't. I feel like we would own the NFC every year. If you're from Philly, what kind of meat do you use on your Philly steak? Do you mean use longs? Do I use the medallions? Do I have chopped meat? Do I use a pulled pork? I've had every kind under the sun that you can think of, Tang. You can't question me. I've gone from the Pat Steaks and the Geno's to the Steve's Prince of Steaks. If you know, you know. To the Tony Luke's, to the Campos. Again, you have to be here. Some people out of town might know Pat's and Geno's, but you're not going to know the other ones unless you are from here. Are you trying to say ribeye as in we get our meat from friggin' Texas? Does that friggin' matter? I don't know. They certainly don't make a friggin' cheesesteak down in Texas the way they make a cheesesteak up here. That's for sure. Hammy and Son, you're like... You're secure and strong in your manhood to let out some tears for the things that matter in your life. And whoever says that sports don't matter, sports don't mean nothing, they don't pay your bills, don't know jack shit. Because, I get through some of my days because of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a great family, love my family, they love me, friends, you guys are my friends, but sometimes sports gives you that high, gives you that low. It will always be there. Jeez, I'm getting philosophical in this house out of nowhere. Little spin. I don't know why I'm spinning because this music freaking sucks tonight. Yes, continue on subbing one another. Put my little 2 cents into it. Daniel has been a damn good supporter. Justin, Dean, and the rest of you. But I just want to kind of take a moment and say Justin is posting videos now. Make sure you guys are watching his stuff. Dean, since he put out his first video, has hit the ground running and has put out some damn good content. So make sure you guys are watching his videos as well. And then just continue watching everybody. But I wanted to definitely make sure that I mentioned Justin and Dean specifically. Just starting out in the world of actually like putting out content. So. We need some cheesesteak videos, Nikki. Yeah, see, you're not wrong there, Sith. Just to have some different things on the channel, because I'm sure a good old cheesesteak video, that shit would explode. I probably would be my highest view content video. There's actually there's a couple people that I follow. I don't usually watch their stuff too much. There's one guy, he's called the Philly Captain. He goes up to this mall that's actually near me and just does videos and talks, and then he goes into the Italian market and does videos. walking around Lincoln Financial Field for the Eagles, as well as Citizens Bank for the Phillies games. And he's actually pretty amusing just because he walks around just bullshitting. And he gets a lot of views. So, yeah, I think a good cheesesteak video should have to happen. And I will certainly tag you in that video and give a shout out and say, you know, all kudos go to Sith for that wonderful idea. We got Michael 918 Fishing in the house. Good to have you here. I love fishing. We got the poster on the wall right here in my son's room. Tang, yes. It's all in good fun and good humor to banter around. But yeah, please give me a like. Hang out if you want. Indra, hello. I'm not sure what you're saying. Nick, sounds good. You know I love you. Do what you gotta do. 45 minutes and I'll free up the room. All right, Zambi. I don't have anything that's like over the moon spectacular, but I have some good stuff. I think for me, the holy grail to have that's not like, it's a little pricey, too pricey for me, but could see myself purchasing would be a downtown Jalen Hurts. That's about $750. At the card show, they had Jalen Hurts auto patch PSA 10. I forgot what the company is. It was a $40,000 card. $40,000. All right, so I'm getting out a good couple to share. First, I'll start with a couple non-football cards and work my way into the football cards. Sweet Tyrese Maxey card. I'm going to get some better lighting. Tyrese Maxey PSA 10. Harper 9. Nice Harper 10. Old Topps Update Harper 9. Brandon Marsh. Another Brandon Marsh. This one's a 10. Bryson Stott. Gem Mint 10. auto. And Dean with the dingleberries. Go ahead, the dog bite it off. Or do you not have a dog? Or are you the dog? So, last couple, Jazambi and the rest of you, couple different things I had. I think I got this, picked this up in a Whatnot sale. Really like this card. AJ Brown Explosive. Let me actually switch it around, see if this is better lighting here. There you go. AJ Brown on the Explosive. Jalen Hurts. Phoenix. Picked this up at the National. CGC 10. Jalen Hurts rookie base. Prism. PSA 9 on the Prism Black. Jalen Hurts rookie. And the very first slab that I ever made a purchase on. Getting back into the hobby. Jalen Hurts. Green mosaic. Nice color match. Rookie. Yeah, Jazambi, that worked out super nice, that card. And those are the cards that I have, like, slabbed up and whatnot. I have some other really nice stuff. Most recently, Seth sent me some pretty darn nice stuff, I have to say. I have this Jalen Carter Fearless. I can't remember if I pulled this. I think you might, Jazambi, I think you might have actually sent that to me. But I can't remember for sure. Yeah, I do too, and I can't wait. I think I'll have it here in the next day or two to share with everyone next weekend. Not sure what the topic is going to be, but guys, my birthday is fastly approaching. Monday the 19th is my birthday, so Sunday the 18th going live. We'll certainly, hopefully, have some nice birthday gifts from the loved ones to talk about and share. I know the one thing I've asked for, so hopefully I get that, and I can certainly share with all of you. But just the other day, I ordered the latest Jalen Hurts Funko Pop, so I'll share that with you guys next week. It's badass. Hold on one second. This is the Jalen Hurts that I already have. But the new one that's coming out, he's got the Kelly Green do-rag going across, and he without his helmet on, and black under both eyes. Looks awesome. Can't wait for that to come in. Daniel, I would love to see those as well, the Gretzky's and the Sidney Crosbys. Uh, I don't know or remember what kind of Gretzky stuff I have. All my old shit, my dad had, my father took from me when I was a kid, but I know most of it still exists in his possession. So I know I didn't have any Gretzky rookies, but I had cards, other cards from that same year. I did pull a Gretzky last week out of this O-Pee-Chee product. Obviously, it's nowhere near his rookie year, but I did pull this card last week, so I thought that was pretty cool. And I pulled this Brett Hull as well. So why not? For the hell of it, you know, I like to rip stuff. Let's rip a couple wax packs. Of course, we got the gum, the nasty ass gum. Good thing that's not somebody that, you know, you're trying to get. Not that there's much in this. This is the only card that's really worth anything out of this is you're looking for a Jaromir Jagr. St. Louis Blues team card. You got Mark Messier still on the Oilers. Bill Berg. Clint Malarchuk. Always like a good goalie. Michael Pabanka. Luke Robitaille. I remember that guy. Peter Klima. And Paul Yzerbark. Let's open one more. Whew. And even the outside of the pack feels stale. Just another one of those Russian cards. That I guess that's okay that that's the one that gets the gum on it. Michel Goulet, Baba Senza, Shane Stevenson, Jeff Brown, Todd Krieger, Dave Capuano, wearing the best hockey uniform of all time, in my opinion. Curtis Joseph, Cujo, love that card. Ooh, that's nice. I might actually waste a penny sleeve on that. Penguins holding up the cup. You frickin' stinking Penguins. And Lou Francis Shetty. Who says you can't have a little fun opening up old wax? I certainly can. Except you won't catch me eating a piece of that friggin' gum like I've seen on some other people's channel. Take a drink for sure, Jazambi. Yeah. I don't know what's harder, doing hockey or doing some of those German names in soccer, or even some of the Hispanic players. Hammy, if you go into my playlist, I think I have one, maybe two videos I did of soccer. I think I opened up a MLS blaster and one like FIFA blaster. But that's been about it. I do still have just sitting right here a couple Messi cards. And Christian Pulisic from the U.S. men's national team. Yeah, it's not. I don't want to spend my money. I'll spend my money on some dumb stuff. I don't want to go too crazy on some of the other stuff. I almost bought the Topps Chrome Olympic stuff, and I was like, I came to my senses, and I quickly ran out of the store. Oh, God. Seth, that's funny. Oh, my God, that's funny. Hammy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I completely understand. I just saying. I got the miscellaneous folder. Couple that's where I put all the hockey, soccer, and I opened up like one wrestling blaster. So any of the oddball shit I put into there. I think I might just say not make any more oddball videos. But if I buy any of the oddball shit, I'll save that and bore you fuckers to death on Sunday with it. Hobby, that's a good idea. Totally agree. Sorry, just trying to go back, guys. I don't want to miss any of the conversation. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not the. I can't say unfortunately. Just, I don't do a lot of drinking. I would certainly do that one time. I would certainly get on a chat or get on somebody else's live with beer in hand. Why not? From the comfort of my own home, get a little sloshed. Shazam, you know what it is? I think everybody just like hates those like kind of older school teams like the Packers, the Cowboys, even the Steelers. Just for some reason, just those are the ad nauseums we're still looking at, even though they've had success since. You're looking at Super Bowl I, Super Bowl II, what they did before the Super Bowl. Like, I think that people just kind of, it's an ad nauseum thing. I'm okay with the Packers. I don't have any hate for the Packers. I hate the Cowboys. I hate my division. I hate the Cowboys, the Commanders, the Giants. And I don't like the Patriots either. I don't even hate the Chiefs for beating us in the Super Bowl. I hate the refs for freaking costing us the Super Bowl. The music's pumping up a little bit now. How'd the remote go? Woo! Sorry, just getting all this stuff together. Putting all the good stuff away. Flipped it! Long time, my friend. Good to have you stopping through. Thank you for being here. Much love to you, my friend. I certainly need to have a good conversation with you at some point. Been putting some stuff aside for you. So definitely at some point want to shore that up, get your address, send that stuff out. So we have to have a good conversation at some point in time. If any of you guys need to get a hold of me for anything, whether it's to do a swap or just need to talk about anything, for me to lend an ear, my email is in my description, in my bio or whatever, in my main description. Also, if you go to Instagram, if that's easier for you to use Messenger through Instagram, my account over there is the same here. It's Nicky 2 times cards or collecting cards, or forgot exactly what it's called, but you don't have to subscribe if you don't want over there. I'm not. That channel is just a bullshit channel for me to put my milestones on. I don't really do any content over there. I was sad to see Jacobs leave the Raiders. I wish they would have stayed. He would have stayed there, but when it's time to go, it's time to go. When it's time to make money, it's time to make money. I definitely want to get into some friendly wagers, friendly bets with you guys throughout the season or one game, whether it's just you got to make a video if your team loses type thing, or buy a hat of the other team type thing, and wear it in a video, whatever. I want to get it. I like to get into some nice little friendly wagers with some of you guys. We don't have much time to think about it, but we should certainly do some cool shit like that. I think it would be a lot of fun. A lot of cool shit to talk about. May even get a good buzz past our little group for people with those prying eyes and checking us out. Hammy, I'm such a fat fuck right now, I couldn't even do one push-up. At least that kind of shape. I've been fluctuating back and forth, going to the gym, not going to the gym, eating right, not eating right. It's been way too long since I could do 25. That's for sure. Let's put that. I'm not even talking about that. Let's put that on top. So 275 pounds. I've been over 300 at one point. Last year I was just over 300. Got down to 260. Fell off the wagon. Jumped back up to 275. And I've also had not a surgery, but I've had a separated shoulder that happened 6 years ago, and I still feel that shit. Lions are legit, but and that's what I said. You guys, I thought some of you all told me I was crazy a couple weeks ago when we were discussing that, or no, I said that they weren't going to. Where we end up at? All right, yeah. Yeah, so we did end up with the Lions as one of the top, one of the seven teams that we were looking at coming out of the NFC. So, yeah, I'm sure they'll stick around near the top. That's amazing, Hammy. Great job. Very proud of you. We could certainly discuss that even further, give each other pointers or just words of encouragement for you to keep it going and for me to get back on track. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened with me. I got on a weight loss track a few years back. Lost a ton of weight, got down to 200, separated my shoulder. Lost my job back then. Fell into like a depression and didn't really realize I was in it. That was my fault. Got into a job that I didn't like, that where I just started eating a lot of junk food at the job. COVID hit when I was trying to start getting back on track. COVID hit. I used that as an excuse. Just too many excuses, one right after another. Finally got back on track because my health warranted it. Back in October, had blood tests. It was all good, not a huge issue, but I was at the highest level of pre-diabetes. So I took it upon myself that it was definitely time to move forward, and from October at 310 to 260 in April, May, somewhere around that time frame, but I've fallen off since like late May. The last couple months I haven't been eating right or going to the gym anymore. So certainly want to get back on track. Like to get back into my goals. 200 would certainly be that goal. I gotta think about my kids. I gotta think about my little baby girl. Most importantly, not even for myself. Although, you know, I know you guys, many of you say out there, you still gotta do it for yourself. Well, yes, I know I gotta do it for myself, but I certainly want my kids to have me around for a long time. So, and for me to do things and play with the little one and play with my grandkids. I can't just be doing a twirl around in this chair all the time. I actually have to get up off my ass once in a while. Sorry, I was rambling along and didn't see your comments, Hammy. I'm going back. I'm glad you were able to do something about it. I gotta tell you, what I see in your videos, you would never know that you were 138 pounds heavier. So you're doing a lot of things right, my friend. Stage 4 cirrhosis, non-alcoholic. I was told by the doctor they connected it to the burn pits in Iraq. Well, holy shit! If I didn't know that you had served, I certainly do now, and I thank you for your service. It just keeps growing and growing and growing, Hammy. The more that I am like inspired by you, humbled by you, you're certainly somebody I want to have as a friend, somebody I want to be able to talk to in my life. And Dean, we have your back. It's just one thing. Definitely one thing at a time. Something as simple as getting out of bed in the morning could make all the difference in the world to anybody. Gotta get up, get on the end of the bed, get up, take a pee, take a good shower, brush your teeth, put on some fresh clothes, whether it's for work or just to continue your day. If you're not going to work, I truly believe any of that stuff helps. Some people say social media and being on your phone is a horrible, horrible thing. But if you're searching on the phone in the right places, I think it could be a big motivation. You just got to touch on the right spots. Like hanging out with all you guys. Daniel, thank you for your service. Anybody else? Was anybody else in the service? I was in the National Guard, so I did my service to our country and to state. I would say I luckily did not have to deploy, but I was in if it was to happen. Yeah, and Daniel, I always felt like like, oh man, it was only National Guard, but I've got nothing but love from full-time service people who have said, no, you still did your part. I was around a lot in my unit, tons and tons of guys that were regular Army that came out, guys that did National Guard for 2 years and then enlisted to go full-time Army. So A lot of people came through our unit. Oh yeah, I was gung ho as I can possibly be, and it was an experience and a half for sure, Sith. Yeah, my one grandfather was Navy, my other grandfather was Coast Guard, my great uncle was in the Marine Corps. You know, it's crazy. I don't know your guys' feelings on weapons and gun control and all that. The other thing I'll say is I don't believe in gun control, but what's funny is having been in the military and shooting off all the different kinds of rifles and such that I've fired in my lifetime. I have never fired a handgun. Go figure. I fired an M16, a SAW, an M60. I forgot what it's called. Fortunately, the grenade launcher. I fired a grenade launcher. I fired a freaking bazooka. It was called. Oh yeah, it was a law. I fired a law. I've fired a 50 caliber machine gun. I fired the 50 caliber machine gun on top of a mechanized moving vehicle turret. I've never have fired a handgun. Go figure. Yeah, it's definitely good to have responsible ownership. Hey, Dean, did you blow out an O-ring? And that is correct. Guns don't kill people. Stupid assholes. Well, no, I won't say it. Yeah, I don't fully agree with that. I know what you're saying, though. I know what you mean. And nothing wrong with that, Jim. I was just mentioning the fact that it's weird that I fired all those other, kind of weapons, and that's the one thing I haven't done. We are at the 10:49 mark. As in good fashion, we'll probably stick around for another 11 or 10 to 15 minutes. And then call it a night. Let y'all get on with your days, unless one of you are planning on doing anything. Certainly, we'll jump on if any of you guys got anything going on for tonight. Hey Dean, I think I could beat the back crack. I farted on the toilet so hard I fell off the toilet. God, I can't believe I just shared that. God, we were a bunch of big kids, aren't we? All right, guys, let me get two more wax packs to close out the ripping for the night. $16 still hanging in strong. Much appreciate the support, guys. Each and every week, the watch hours keep jumping up. Usually sitting about 20 to 24 hours each live. I have a feeling this one's going to be bigger tonight with more people having been in here and hanging out pretty consistently for the night. John McClain. Daniel, you might have to explain some of these people to me because I don't remember a lot of these guys. James Patrick. Phil Bork, I know that guy. Scotty Arnold. Dan Quinn. Mike Hartman. Shane Corson. Another Michelle Goulet. UA Croup. And Shane Stevenson on your top prospect. Ooh. Oh, Dustmonger. I mean, if you're opening up current hockey, that's actually the kind of card you want to see, like a top prospect. Young Guns is what they usually the good rookie cards are Young Guns in the current state of product, the Upper Deck hockey product. Gum. New Jersey Devils. Mike Gartner. Dave Andrewchuk. I actually have done pretty good with these names. Dennis Vasky. Jeff Courtnall. Come on, guys. Tell me that uniform doesn't look badass. Ron Sutter from my Flyers. John Casey. Tony Herkach. I don't know, is that like, I can't remember if that's the first year of the Sharks or not. There you go. And the Toronto Maple Leafs team card. And that will end the ripping for the night. Unless any of you guys want to rip some good dad jokes. Jim, yeah, well, certainly. Oh, believe me, Dean, Daniel's going to get quite a few things. Flipped it. That's a good one. Oh shit. Jazami, you talk about scaring a cat. I farted so loud that that my little girl put her fingers in her ears. Got scared her half to death. All right, so real fast, guys. Get back to the topic for one more minute, and off the fart stuff, which I still love the fart stuff. It'll never get old. Sorry, Jim. We are a bunch of babies here. We are a bunch of little kids. But we were talking about lucky plays. Anybody want to add anything into that topic of conversation? Or do we want to just continue? It's okay. We can continue to just talk football for a few more minutes. Say what we hope is going to happen this year. Are we all going to be looking? Are we all going to be trying to pick up Caleb Williams cards? Williams. Is there any other sort of cards that we're going to be chasing after this coming year? Yeah, and Jazami, I'm on the same page as you. As you're looking for Josh Jacobs in a Packers uniform, I will certainly be looking for Saquon cards in an Eagles uniform, which I hope not only do I get quite a few, but when it is my turn, when my turn comes up for customized Jazambi booklet. If you guys are not aware of that, go check Jazambi's channel out. I'm sure all of you are, but Jazambi makes some really cool customized shit. But when it's my turn for the booklet, that's who I'm thinking that I'd like to get is a good old Saquon Barkley booklet. Or maybe we'll do like a Saquon, Jalen Hurts booklet. But I'm thinking Saquon booklet. Yeah, I'm not sure as far as anybody else with rookies that are really going to pop out to me. Obviously, we were all looking at the CJ Strouds and the Bryce Youngs, and me personally, I love Bijan, so I was doing, and I'm still collecting the Bijan cards. We'll continue to PC Bijan now going forward for sure. I mean, for the Eagles, all the good rookies are on defense. You know, no flashy running back, no flashy wide receiver, or tight end, or quarterback for my team. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. You know, it's nice that I got all those some really nice Jalen Carter cards, but You know, he he's not exactly flashy. You know, it's not every day that you get, say, and I hate saying and giving kudos to a cowboy, but it's not every day that you have Micah Parsons. You know, that's a good card to collect. If I was a Cowboy fan like Dean, I would certainly stockpile and get every Micah Parsons card that I could possibly get my hands on, because he would definitely be my favorite if I was a Cowboy fan. He's shit as an Eagle fan. He's probably the only Cowboy that I can kind of stand, even though he needs to shut the fuck up once in a while too. Yeah, and flipped it. That's a good reason right there to collect. Him being a Penn State guy. Well, yeah, I'm definitely, I'm hoping it. Again, I'm not going to be like foaming out the mouth for Jazambi, but if I can get some good like Cooper DeJean pickups, if he's in any of the sets, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for him. I'll certainly want him. I'll certainly be putting him in my binder that I have. That's how I'll kind of end us out a little bit here. I still have a lot of cards to add to the binder. Might even have to jump into a second binder at some point. None of the cards that I got from Panther Breaks or from Seth at SV Bet are in this binder, but hold on a second here. Just trying to make some space. My card guard. Got a lot of Harper. And as we move through it all, some Guardian stuff. That's where you start seeing lots of your like base and simple insert Jalen Hurts stuff. Some decent stuff. Some of these cards, I think this that college one up in the corner, I know I got that from Jazambi a while back. Start jumping into some AJ Brown stuff, Devontae Smith stuff, Dallas Goedert. I think then there's some nice Saquon stuff. Almost pains me to have Giant stuff in a binder, but that's an awesome card. At least he's not in his Giants uniform. Speaking of Penn State, there, flipped it. Some basic Jalen Carter cards. Just some cool stuff. Nice Reggie that I got from somewhere. I don't remember. My favorite player of all time right there, Brian Dawkins. So it's funny, I talk about defensive players not being overly flashy, and it's hard to want to collect them, but yet my favorite player is still a defensive player. That's a little hard to show on a vertical live, but Yeah, I obviously I don't think he got like a ring or anything like that, but he was like an honorary captain or member or whatever of the team when they won. He was around. I know he was just as emotional as anybody that grew up in Philadelphia when they won the Super Bowl. Hell, it got me. When I saw him melting down, it got me. Sorry, I'm all hold on. Almost dying. That's kind of my cue to wrap this up in a minute here, but yeah, Sith, Brian Westbrook and Michael Vick. I've met Michael Vick in person. I did not ask for like an autograph or anything like that, and I wasn't collecting cards back then, or I might have. I used to manage a Sunoco that was right down the street from the training facility, which is right down the street from the stadium. So I had the privilege over the years of meeting some of the big talent. While I was working there, Andy Reid was still the coach, so I'd met Andy Reid, the offensive coordinator Marty Morningweg, again, Greg Lewis, Michael Vick. On the baseball side, I also met Jimmy Rollins once, Ryan Howard. Chase Utley was a regular customer of ours. So again, it was a shame I wasn't trying to push my way into any conversations with them, other than just to say hello, shake their hand. I think I did get a picture with Mike Vick, but I don't think I have it anymore. If I was collecting then, I certainly would have asked for an autograph. It would be neat back then, getting an autograph for free, where these guys now charge like $300-400 for you to sign something. Forget that noise. Like up in New York, they're having the Fanatics Fest, I think, next week, maybe this weekend that just passed, or next weekend. I forgot when it is. I think it was actually this weekend and missed it, but you're talking $300, $400, $500 just to get an autograph from somebody. Not me. I'm not down with that. You used to be able to, when they were signing, they came into a thing and it was free. Back when I was a kid, it cost nothing to get an autograph. Well, Alex, I did it all for the nookie. So come on. I did it for the nookie. Michael, catch you later. I see you said Jim Tomey. Jim Tomey, love Jim Tomey. I'm dying. Yeah, I almost died. I got the string in there, or I got the charger in there. I'm good to go. But we are at the 2 hour and 9 minute mark. Gone over a little bit. We've had some fun. So I'm just going to, again, part with this. Guys, support each other. Love one another. You guys have all been great for me. I see out there you've all been pretty wonderful for each other. Continue to do that. Continue to support new channels that come out, like Two Balls, like Ripping Packs for You, my new friend John. This is how we keep the community rolling, and this is how we get into those like cool swap trains to get the cards that we really want in our hands. Again, there's other communities out there my friend Sith over at Spine Ticks. Love the communities that he's a part of as well. If it's something that you like, check it out. Check out these other channels and groups. There's cool comic content out there. There's good AI content out there. People that write their own music. If that's what you're into, jump into stuff like that. You got people that do crafts, play video games, you name it. YouTube is such a wide open variety of things, and if it's something you're into, give it a follow, give it a support, get into chats. Social media doesn't have to be a bad thing. Social media can be a place where you can go to express yourself freely, feel good about yourself, and along the way, help others feel good about themselves as well. Sorry for the rant. Just kind of putting it out there for everybody. As always, guys, Nikki 2 Times King at you live on a Sunday Funday. Y'all have a wonderful night.